have this feeling, haven't felt for so long. Took a hold of me and won't let go. I've been sleeping, caught me off my guard. Cause you're in my space and now I'm so hold me towards you and I cannot fight it. My head's underwater, I try to disguise it. Want you to hold me, though we haven't spoken. I need that something to get me to open. You are only a shot away from me to be my everything. Cause you are only a shot away from me to be my everything. You are only a shot away from me to be my everything. Cause you are only a shot away from me to be my won't let you touch me, won't let you go to my head. Cause I know I'm dealing with the devil. But I'm standing with my heart in your hand, and I'm too deep into win this gamble. Pull me towards you and I cannot fight it. My head's underwater, I try to disguise it. Want you to hold me, though we haven't spoken. I need that something to get me open. Only a shot away from me to be my everything. Cause you are only a shot away from me to be my
Hello, Nauticals! Happy Cruiseday Tuesday to everyone. I hope everybody's doing great. And what about you? You hope everybody's doing great?
Yeah, I think so.
You think so? Here, I have to just adjust the screen so that the cord that's behind us is not showing up. It's the little things. I hope everybody's doing well, though.
It is slanted, though.
Yeah, it is a little bit. Like, it needs a lift. Do you have anything that you could scooch under there? We have a different setup. I'm trying a different table for the laptop to sit on. And I think if
It's a little bit wonky.
I know what I can use.
Oh, you're not,
I'll just use my cell phone. That won't work. You know what? We'll just be tilted. We're under construction.
Somewhat.
That's really a weird angle. Anyway, hello, Nauticals. I love Mr. Z's comment.
Yeah.
He says, did you see it?
No.
It says, it's naughty night, Nauti. Don't you love that? Hello, Mr. Z.
I'm going to put the glasses on so I
Oh,
can see something.
hello, Mercy and Lorenzo.
Yes.
Much love.
Timothy Walters is here.
Oh my gosh. And to paraphrase a famous content creator, this live is going to be off the chisel.
haven't tried that
Timothy has amazing news. Timothy.
We're all excited.
Oh, why don't you break the exciting news in the chat
Gotta
if
go
you
down to the new
would,
comments if you're
Timothy?
gonna do
I
that.
know, but I want
Anthony
him
Simone is here.
to break it. Modigator, and much love to Anthony. This cup, it says all aboard with Anthony. This is his cup. I'm having
I'm
a
sorry,
Pim's
mine
cup.
does not.
I am having Hannah's favorite drink called a Pim's cup. It is refreshing and
Not Pim.
Pim. It's
With
a
an
it's
M.
a liquor,
N-M.
but it's not a
M-M.
really hard liquor.
N-M
It
or M-M?
Pim.
N-M is New Mexico.
Pim's cup. Z's show. Oh, this is Z's gaming and home theater channel. Hello,
Hello.
Z's. Good to see you.
Mary Ellen Dillon is here.
MED Med. Hello.
Hello.
And then Nautical Nurse Nancy spams the chat.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
That
my
happens.
Lord. Julie Amos not feeling so good.
Oh, sorry to
so
hear that.
prayers that you get to feeling better.
Wendy Johnstone's
Wendy
here.
and Roger in the house. Hello,
Hello.
Johnstones. So good to see you. Oh, I can't wait to cruise with you again. You've got such a fun energy. Absolutely. Fun,
Yeah.
loving people.
Now we're
Angela.
straight. You're
Angela
watching it, Cricket.
Nemechek. Hello.
It's gonna bug me.
So you can grab stuff to
No, it just
try
feels
to
like I'm
even
sliding.
it
this
does. Sorry.
Downhill.
Sorry, you guys, for the imperfect screen. Angela, much love to you as well. She says, good evening. Everybody's
Good evening.
saying hello
Good evening.
to everybody else. Mike and Marissa and the replay.
Mike
hello.
and Marissa, I'm looking for something.
Hello, Mike and Marissa Masters game. Destination Fun, Sherry.
Oh, we could use
No,
this.
don't use my little. Don't use Captain Hudson. Good kitty. Hello, Sherry, Destination
Hello.
Fun, and Danny D, the spectacular supporter. We appreciate your
Jamie Wilhite's here.
spectacular support.
Hello.
Jamie from the sewing room.
Masters game is here.
I just said hello,
I
but
know.
that's
Brittany
that's okay.
Anderson.
Hello, Brittany. I hope that you're doing well, Brittany, and Bill Leach, our friend
Bill
from
Leach.
Smyrna, Georgia. Good to
Smyrna.
see you as well.
Yeah, just outside Atlanta.
Yes. Brittany
Near the
said I
border.
was hoping to be in for the whole full show, but I don't know. I have to be somewhere. Amethyst Hayes Adventures.
Hello. Lindy Lou is here. Hello, Lindy Lou.
You know, I know when Mr. Z shows up, Lindy Lou kind of
Has to.
she has to come in there. So good to see you, my
I'm gonna be
sweet
leaning
friend.
this way because I'm sliding.
So if I missed your name, please get feel free to say hello. But if
Hello.
you're a lurker, you can just say lurker.
Lurch or
won't
lurker?
we won't think badly of you unless you're one of those kind of lurkers. Don't be a murderous lurker. None of them.
Don't be one of those kind of lurkers.
Don't do that. Brittany, I'm
You don't know
so
what
sorry.
kind yet, but just don't be that.
Brittany has had multiple headaches today. No
sorry to hear
migraines,
that.
but it's been a good headache day. We've had a lot of weird weather up in
Weird
Wisconsin.
weather.
Weird. And
Yes.
tons of rain. Right
Just a
now,
little bit.
the sun is still setting out there. And
I think we've had a foot of rain in the last
so much rain, you
month.
guys.
We were at like 7
And now
inches.
it's thunderstorms. It's crazy thunderstorms
ago.
almost every single day. So everybody stay safe with the storms out there. Meow, Crazy Cat
Hello.
Traveler. And there, Mr. Z says, there's my love, Lindy Lou. I like the romance.
Will G is here.
Hi, Will. So good to see
And
you.
Nancy Fields.
Oh, Nancy. Oh, sweet friend Nancy. Hello. I hope that you are doing well. Sounds like she's had some nice wins lately. So that's amazing. Waypoint Explorers also here. So good to see everybody. Let's see. Yeah, sinus pressure is a pain this time of year with the up and down weather.
Yeah.
That's what Crazy Cat Traveler is
Probably
saying.
allergies too.
Absolutely. Oh, Daniel Field says, I think we're only a shot away. I know, I still like the song. I do need to revamp it. I need to get away.
Has spoken.
Yeah, I need to get away from the snow. Anthony hears his own lyrics. Do you ever hear lyrics that are completely wrong? And then you're like, oh, I
There's a
didn't
lot
know
of
I didn't know that that was the lyrics. I thought it was completely something else. Guy Brown, thank you for being here. Oh, saying I watch your videos. They're enjoyable. And thank you. I'm also subscribed. Thank you very much for the kind and the kind words.
Janet Greenhack is here too.
We do. Janet also. Well, Jeanette. I think that's Jeanette.
I read things differently.
It might be Janet, but I read it as Jeanette. Also, hello to you. And thank you, Guy, for your kind comments.
Welcome.
And we did finally put out the video when we got to Bermuda. We finally got to Bermuda. So if you haven't watched it, it's a relaxing, I tried to show, we did have a really relaxing day. Well, it was active, but also
it was an active relaxing.
It was active but relaxing. The beaches that we went to were very relaxing, actually. So absolutely. Okay, William Hansen Jr. says Katie and I are currently on Celebration Beyond 2024 President's Cruise. That sounds amazing. Having a blast. Wish you all were here. We all wish we were there.
We were there too.
William, please have a phenomenal time. And yes, cheers to you and the whole President's Cruise. Sounds very hobnobby. It sounds fun. Have a great cruise. Oh my gosh, thank you for being here in the live. Go have fun.
Yeah.
Just Dave.
Hello, Dave.
Hello, Dave and sweet Marcia. So good to see you here.
Hope you guys are doing well.
Brittany says, I'm a bit jealous of my husband as he met Captain Billy J earlier today. Oh my gosh. Brittany. That Captain Trouble. Oh, well, my condolences to your husband. No, Billy J is a lot of fun. He does like to, he digs in deep. He teases, and you got to just take him as teasing, because if you don't, you can get offended kind of easily. And in this cruise community, it's better just to be lighthearted and not take offense.
Daniel Fields is here.
Daniel, good to see you as well.
Cheryl, one deck down.
Oh, thank you, Cheryl, saying you guys are looking fine.
Sugar is here.
Sugar. Oh, the weather's crazy in Nebraska, hot and stormy. We just started getting the heat. I have been waiting for the heat to come. So finally,
it's a sauna.
Finally, we got
the water on the coals.
It's only been in the 80s, like mid 80s. It goes down to the 60s here at night, though. Yes. So it is pretty nice. Yeah. How are you guys? You guys all hanging in there in the heat, the summer heat? So Tilted gives the impression we're on the drink package. We're going to fix that. We just won't maybe fix it tonight, but we'll get it fixed. Just a little shim. We just need a little something. Not even that much, baby. Not even that much.
That's perfect.
No, you're not going to hold it the whole time. Oh, Lord. Now you're going to give us an earthquake. Sorry, everybody. Sorry. Oh, my Lord. All right. So good to... Oh, Timothy gave his news. Wait. Where did the news go? Shoot.
Right there. He says hello.
Timothy is saying hello.
This is only 4 minutes in.
Oh, sorry.
We're like
all right. I'm getting there. I know some people saw, and they're all saying congratulations. This is the big news, you guys. This is what I wanted to celebrate. We've been praying for. We're going to continue to pray for. Timothy Walters has had a long, hard fight. And gone through several different routines of the nasty chemo, all of that. And he's officially cancer-free. Yes. So there are some plans that are in the works for getting Sir Timothy Walters on some cruises. So it's going to happen. Absolutely. Ooh, Mary Ellen's going to get a PIMS cup on Sunday. I see that you I see as soon as I start talking, you push the chat forward.
No.
Yes, you are.
I'm looking to see what people's responses are to that.
Oh, yeah. Everybody is saying congratulations. Absolutely.
You hear Icon started a small fire.
Ooh.
port of
Started on,
Costa Maya.
oh my word, had a small fire. That's terrible.
Right.
Nancy Fields went to the ENT today and she has irritated vocal cords. Oh, Nancy, rest, rest, rest. I hope that those can just
My
rest
vocal cords
and
only get
relax
irritated when I'm irritated.
and not be irritated. I'm so sorry
all
to
of me.
hear that, Nancy.
Yes.
Holly Ayers, hello, sweet
Hello.
friend. Holly already knows. A lot of the cruise community already knows. It has not been a secret. He posted out there on Nautical Nurse Nancy on the Facebook page. And that was amazing news. So if you guys aren't on the Facebook page, go in there. Tell us what you're up to. It's a connectivity kind of a page. So definitely post some fun content out there
on
and
the Zucker
talk
site.
and have. Stop it. have fun with it. So Timothy's news, says Lindy
My
Lou.
leg's getting squeezed.
Yes, your leg is absolutely getting squeezed. You behave yourself. Timothy's news made my week. Our prayers have been answered, said Lindy Lou. So yes. Anthony may not be actually a participant in that Facebook land, but sometimes you are incognito out there. So
faceless.
Oh Lord.
I am on faceless.
Yeah, we have different views about that, and he's the one that reassured me that it's completely safe. So that's
At
why
first it was.
That's why I got on it in the first place.
My pages or MySpace.
So,
MySpace.
oh my gosh.
Initially.
Danny D is already given the countdown, 338 days to my big bro's wedding.
Congrats.
I don't even know. We don't even know what the countdown is for our son and daughter's wedding, but it's getting
son's is
counting
under
down.
A year.
Yep. Less
Probably
than 365, probably
11 months.
Yeah. Less than 11 months because it's May 3rd. So that's very exciting. Danny D, when is your brother's wedding? Why don't you share that? That'll be exciting. Maybe it'll be about the same day as our son's.
Crazy Cat Traveler says lurker. JK.
Oh my gosh. We know who you are. Alan with a Y. Hello.
Alan
So
with
good
a
to
Y.
see you. Oh, Waypoint Explorer says,
Hello.
not one of those lurkers. Sue O'Connor, so good to see you. Hello. And yeah, don't be that kind of a lurker, not a murderous lurker, a murder lurker. No, oh my gosh, I don't even know where that comes from, but so goofy. So many people are so happy for Timothy Walters. We completely are celebrating it. I was so elated hearing that news.
Hello,
Will G, yes. He's been here. Will has been here. Anthony just wants to say hello several times. Daniel has had a lot of headaches, got an MRI yesterday. The results were clean, so that's good. You don't want to have like what the MRI results may show. So what a relief, Daniel. I'm glad that
for me, it actually was the neck thing. So.
Although sometimes you are looking for an answer. So if you don't get an answer, then sometimes you're like, well, it would have been nice to know what the results, why I'm getting these headaches.
That's like troubleshooting anything. But when you troubleshoot cars.
At least you don't have like a tumor or you don't have like a stroke or something like that in there. So you were talking about cars.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, this is like the grease head channel.
I'm just saying it's like troubleshooting
the gear head, not grease head. That would not be right. Well,
I have the right pants.
You get kind of greasy when they're.
She won't let me show them on.
Jamie is celebrating as well. If there was a supporter, an amazing friend that just sent lots of chemo cookies and lots of support to this guy. I know Jamie has done it. So, and I know a lot of you have been thinking and praying and rooting for Timothy. He's definitely one of our cruise family. And we're so happy for that good news, Timothy. You definitely have ridden that ride and deserve a break today. Absolutely. And every day you just need the rest, recoup, celebrate. That's what you need to do. It's so exciting. I am tickled. Bill says, here in Atlanta, it's been 100 degrees. Yes, hot Atlanta. Oh my
Amethyst
gosh.
Hayes says that there's a lot of
flooding.
So there's a dam in Minnesota
Terrible.
that broke not too far.
Are you swearing? No,
Yes.
maybe not. Not
No.
You're talking about the dam.
Yes.
Dam. Okay. Oh no, not that. Sorry, guys. No, read the rest of this.
So flood, it affected their sewer system. My brother-in-law had tons of computer equipment underwater that many businesses in the town use.
Oh no.
He has a computer company.
Oh, I am so sorry to hear that. Lots of flooding, lots of storms. It's crazy. Oh,
crazy.
Isn't it fun when you have some of the music that you hear in the videos, or that like videos that I have edited music? I get a lot of my music from Epidemic Sound. It's like a subscription. It's a subscription that you pay a little bit and you can get all this royalty-free music, basically. Well, it's not royalty-free, but they let you use that music on platforms.
It's an epidemic without the masks.
No, like it's Epidemic Sound.
Or the jab.
But it's fun when I do workout videos with Hannah, and every now and then I'm like singing along and Hannah's like, oh, you must know this from your editing.
She doesn't
and I'm like,
record workout videos.
I do.
She watches them. Let's just be clear.
I participate.
You said you do workout videos.
We participate in.
You also do videos.
I do workouts.
I know,
2
but
workout
you're a YouTuber,
videos.
So you have to be
Dilly, D&G.
Using the product.
Have a Pim's cup. So cheers to you.
Dilly. Yes.
And Anthony is revving up. Marty, you didn't say hi to Marty?
Marty
Stepansky in the house. Hello, Marty.
Hello, Marty.
So good to see
Tessa
you
Mon
here.
is here.
Oh, Tess, hello.
Hello.
Oh my gosh.
D&G
so
is
many. Here? Yes, I just was saying dilly to them. We'll get caught up here eventually in the chat, you guys. Bermuda looked
10 minutes behind.
Great. The Sea Glass Beach. That's what I'm talking about.
Yes.
But if you go to visit the Sea Glass Beach, don't take any of the sea glass. Just appreciate it. That it'll never stay there if everybody takes a piece. So just let it appreciate it for what it's worth. And who would have thought that like a bunch of trash that was really getting thrown out, all this colored glass would mix together and make this beautiful beach. But it's gorgeous. It'll
never
just
happen with plastic.
Really cool. See, plastic beach
won't happen.
Probably not. Maybe plastic will be like a treasure years and gazillions of years down the line. Maybe it'll turn into a diamond or something. But Masters Game asked, was there any charge for the little beach next to the fort? So that is called, there wasn't. It does. I did a little research, and from time to time, they do have a charge. It's usually like a very minimal charge. Really, I know I showed a lot of the pathways going to and from, but I tried to show how very walkable Bermuda was and how you could get to some really nice spots if you just wanted to walk. And so we had done a little bit of research. We really had
get there.
We had expected to be there 3 whole days. So we were thinking we were going to fill in the gaps of what we were going to do and maybe a little bored. We weren't bored, but we did do some free, frugal-free, fun kind of excursions. So yes. So the name of that beach by the port that you can just walk right to near the beach by the port and by the fort was called Snorkel Park Beach. And I think that they keep their expenses pretty low from what I could, even current day, and very feasible. It's kind of on the small side, but they may expand it depending on the amount of visitors that they get out there. And I think they may charge depending on how many visitors are coming that day, maybe. So we were there in 2021 when they were barely starting the restart. There were a couple of cruises before us.
But it was difficult to get in.
That had gotten to Bermuda. The reason why we couldn't get into Bermuda is the weather. The winds were just
the
way
wavy
too high. So
we do.
It was beautiful.
And we had fun.
We did have a really fun
If you
time.
hadn't seen the ones before that, there's a lot of fun
Oh my
stuff.
gosh, a lot of shenanigans.
Yeah.
First Sergeant Richard, Gigi
My
and
kind of
I
cruise.
just got back from our Bermuda cruise.
Ooh.
Ooh, had too many rum swizzles at the Swizzle Inn. We didn't get any of the rum swizzles that day, but we had been drinking heavily up till that day, heavy, and so our bodies needed a good old break
The
from the
liver
alcohol.
was screaming.
But one day, let me tell you, looking at this, I was thinking of doing a live stream just on Bermuda. So now we've kind of opened that up. So let's talk about who's been to Bermuda and what you've done. So what did you end up doing for Sergeant Richard and Gigi? What did you do when you were at Bermuda? Did you go out and explore? Did you go to other areas in Bermuda? We had expected to have part of the day going away from that cruise port and exploring a little bit.
But, I love the retired mayor.
Oh my gosh.
He was
retired mayor.
awesome.
He had such energy.
He was so awesome.
He has such a passion for his island.
Not just for his island, for people.
For people in general.
Yeah. You could just
what
tell
a soul.
Like
just one of these souls.
You can tell he's one of those guys that just loves everybody.
Yeah.
And sees
at where you are.
Right.
I mean, amazing.
Just an amazing guy. Really, really amazing guy. And grew up there and spent his whole life there.
And you did a great job with catching that on video too. Because if we hadn't divided and conquered, I wouldn't have caught that on video. So he was just, every now and then you just meet somebody that really strikes you as, wow, this is really a phenomenal person, you know. And
you can see why he had been the mayor for so long.
Yeah.
Just because he cared about so many people. And I'm sure he had a lot of influence in the island because of his caring.
Oh, Jamie says, hello, Plex. We're waiting for you.
You were.
What does that? I don't even know what that means.
What are you waiting for?
I don't know. Jamie, what are you talking about?
Hello.
Did we go off for a little bit?
Going somewhere I don't with know.
Jamie? Oh, there's the naughty Captain Billy Trouble. Oh, Captain Billy J, I understand that you got to meet Brittany Anderson's husband. So today, and that is pretty darn cool. Brittany Anderson has been a part of cruise chats for a long, long time. The good old days when we watched Traveling with Bruce and chatted almost every day, every afternoon at like 1:30. Traveling with Bruce would come on, and we had a regular crowd.
Listen,
and
it's an event.
Blaine, Rayleigh Creative Travels. He used to be Blaine 2007. That used to be his name, and we had a lot of conversations. Just the chat would have conversations. Sometimes Bruce would go off on his soliloquies about, and that were somewhat politically charged, kind of against what our views are. And so our chat would just go off, not against him, but like just go off saying hello and asking how everybody's doing. Brittany Anderson
like you guys are doing, you know?
Brittany Anderson was part of the chat.
That's part of the chat.
Absolutely.
Just for you guys to be able to talk and
see. Richard says, great job, Timothy. Never ever quit.
Absolutely.
Super news. It's so exciting. Everybody's saying congratulations. Oh my gosh, it's just wonderful. Hello, together we travel. We are just kind of touching base, and we're celebrating Timothy Walters being cancer free. So hallelujah.
Together we travel here.
Yes.
Hello. And Jean.
I was just saying.
I know.
Jean, hello, Jean. Oh my gosh, a heat index over 100 last week's. Now the rain and thunderstorms this week's. Yikes. Hope to cruise with you someday.
Darth
Absolutely.
Yoda Borg is here.
Hello, Carl.
Hey,
Good to see you here. Ken Sessa. Ken always. Oh, nice. Raid. Hello, Ocean to Ocean Travel. So good to see you.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I didn't
Ken
stop
says
in the live stream tonight, but you guys check out Ocean to Ocean Travel
She's trying
does
to
a
figure
live
out how to
stream
tilt this screen.
beforehand.
Right.
And so I'm just gonna go like
She's trying to
this.
figure out how to tilt it.
No, I'm not. We have to fix our setup next time. No, don't do that. Oh my gosh, don't, Anthony, don't do that.
I wasn't doing anything. My hands are right up
yeah,
here.
your toes were. Stop it. Stop it. I don't trust you. Oh my gosh.
It's my toes. They do what they
Oh,
want.
his toes are terrible.
are
Oh my
terrible.
gosh. May 15th.
You wouldn't want to see them.
So like the week after our son's wedding is that date for
very cool.
Danny D. That is really, really exciting. We're going through all the chat. If I miss your comment, I don't mean to. Hang on. We're getting there.
Trying to catch up.
We're catching up. Oh, Timothy
We're
said,
a few hours behind.
my aunt has terrible migraines. That's never fun. Absolutely no fun. So Daniel, I feel for you and your headaches. Absolutely. And Brittany and oh my gosh. Captain Billy has quite the countdowns. He's doing a little bit of bragging out here. This is
back
the
home
place.
to Iowa,
This
Vegas,
is the place to brag.
Carnival Spirit Cruise, and then the first of 2 side-by-sides in 25.
Yes. Oh my word. You should hear Billy go off on his little soliloquy saying the real captain, captain back to back, captain side by side with a day in between and 25 and another side by side and 25. He goes off on his little, every time he talks, he says that little, he's getting quite a mouthful.
Timothy says I need to get my stamina back.
Yes,
yeah, it takes a little bit.
Just rest.
I'm still working on that myself.
Try to stay out of that humidity
After
if you
the neck
can.
thing.
Absolutely. Sue says, oh my gosh, 104 in St. Louis today and stormy. Oh no. Uh-oh.
Wow.
Poor Roger. I threw him a dog treat for the dog and hit his head. Oh, Roger. Sorry about that.
That happens.
That does happen. Hello, Brenda Line 94. Oh, so good to see you. With all the rain and humidity here, I'm surprised we don't have a mosquito problem. I thought they were going to be thicker.
It will be.
It will be coming. Let me tell you, they definitely will be. Anthony has a little bit of a fun celebratory time this week.
What?
He's got a big birthday coming up. So, well, I mean, it's bigger than mine. You're always bigger than mine because you're
be 7.
2 years older. He's celebrating his 57th. So that's going to be on Friday. And he shares that date with my mama. So, and my Belgian mama. So we celebrate that date. That's a good date to be born. So absolutely. So happy birthday early. We're already celebrating with a little bit of cake. So we went to Costco for the first time. We finally
several hours there.
We did. It was exhausting.
It's a strange place.
It feels like almost like a fairground. I've been to Costco with my mom, but never where I was really the purchasing person that was actually going through and like,
it's not like the Walmart people.
It's kind of like a fairgrounds. It makes you feel like, oh, there's just so much to see. We thought we were going to walk laps, but we got sucked into trying the samples and oh man, we did pretty good anyway. But they make really nice cakes. I like a chocolate layer cake with chocolate mousse on the inside. I'm like salivating because the cake is it's delicious. It's really, really delicious. Dave and Brandy, hello.
Dave.
They say when we went to Snorkel Beach in May of 2022, there was a charge to get in. Do you remember how much it was? I thought it was a reasonable charge, but maybe I might be wrong. Yeah. They might have inflated their prices.
Is right. 6 hours is not enough time there, but it was nice to get a taste.
Yes. Yeah, it was short. It definitely was short. Oh, and then I felt bad that I was getting on. I cut that out of the video. After we had the pier runners, and found out that they were Linda and Marty from our group. I never found out the details until just recently about what caused them to be late. And it was one of those little mini electric cars that I was like advertising basically on my.
We thought we were going to do
I
them.
thought they were so cute looking. Well, they ran out of battery on theirs and
Make
got
sure
stranded.
you have a couple double A's in
Oh,
your
my
pocket
Lord.
when you drive those.
They got stranded, so then they had to be escorted by the police, and no wonder they were late. I'm so happy they got to make the ship because they were the last two. And oh, poor Marty and Linda. They were coming in. It was kind of fun to watch them come as they came in. So Anthony's pure running always is kind of fun to watch. But nowadays,
catch 'em.
so do you guys
It's hard
razz?
when you're on an interior.
Do you razz the pure runners when they're coming in, or do you just kind of cheer them on? When you're a pure runner, do you run? Do you walk? What do you do? What's your perspective? That's a debatable topic. Some people get very angry at the pure runners for delaying them. And like, what really are you delaying? Like, it really should be the cruise line that, and they get to determine when those when the gangplanks come in, right?
Yeah.
So I wasn't sure if I was saying the right term, but I think it's gangplanks. I think that's it. So for sure. What have you guys all done in Bermuda? If you've done it, I know I've asked.
Went to Bermuda.
A gazillion.
Cheryl one deck down. Went to Bermuda in 2018. Went to Horseshoe Bay.
That's where I wanted to go as well.
The caves, Switzerland.
The caves we had an
Lots of
excursion
shopping.
for. Oh my gosh, that sounds amazing.
Yes.
We didn't get to Switzerland. We had an excursion to the caves, but we didn't get there.
Yes.
Wanted to get to
David Brandy's got a
Horseshoe
couple.
Beach and never got to get there. That's supposed to be the pink sand beach.
Pink sand.
So let's see. You
Our
want to
first time was in 2016. We did the 2.5 days. Checked out Hamilton,
Mm-hmm.
Gibbs Lighthouse, and did a Gosling Sunset rum sale. That was
Oh,
fun.
nice. Oh my gosh. I am sure that you showed that in your videos. But I'll tell you what, editing this video in particular really gave us the itch to go back to Bermuda. It was so beautiful. So much history at that cruise port.
Yes,
and that they leave
I was kind of sharing
all
some
the
stuff
nautical things behind, like they
all the
leave
naughty
them all
stuff.
painted.
It's right on
and
the port. All the naughty
I
stuff.
love it. And it was so interesting to see all the lifts, all the pulleys, and
Tackle.
I just love not the tackle.
That's what they call it.
Do they?
Yes. It's
Are
called
you
tackle.
serious?
Yes.
Oh, I thought that you were talking about
No.
fishing.
No.
But
it is. That's where they get
the
it from.
light. I mean, it's rich in history, and you feel like you're literally like
I makes things
walking through historical times. You wake things up all the time.
No.
Oh, Wendy Johnson said she went there as a kid.
Rode mopeds around and was able to be there around Easter for kite day.
Oh my gosh.
And then fly homemade huge kites.
That would be me. I
She'd like to
love
do that.
kites.
Yes. Daniel Fields. I went to Bermuda 2 times, both in late October. Both
love
lost days in port due to weather.
Oh,
So my
yes.
recommendation is be careful selecting the dates.
Don't go
I
in
know
October.
Late season is cheap, but don't do it.
Don't do it.
Unless you
We
like
did
the
have a
sea
great
days.
time, though. If you're with friends like
Yes.
that, hello, Cruising with Keith.
Oh, of course, Horseshoe Bay Beach.
Yes.
Cruising with Keith is here.
The Boner Bar.
Yes. Timothy went to the Boner Bar in Bermuda only to find out it was closed
Oh,
because no
bless
one could rise to the occasion. Yes, that
Oh,
happens.
Timothy.
Yes.
That's hilarious. But that's from Bonefish Bar and
Yes.
Grill, I think,
Joni,
right there.
Gene
Gene.
I.
Yeah.
I've been to Bermuda 2 times going on Sunday.
That's amazing.
We were charged $15 to get in.
Okay, that's not terrible.
On
That's
the
not
probably
terrible.
on
In
the
that little
on the park.
snorkel park beach.
Yes.
Yeah, that's not horrible. $15
Snorkel
per
Beach
person.
Park.
I mean,
Snorkel Beach Park.
no, Snorkel Park Beach.
Why?
That's the name of it.
I would think you'd reverse that.
You're wrong.
Well, we'll help them fix it.
No,
I'll
I
call the
have it in
mayor.
my
He's a
video.
friend of mine.
Stop.
Also went to Horseshoe Bay and Tobacco Bay
Ooh, did you smoke tobacco on Tobacco Bay?
in St. George.
Don't do it.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Oh, yep. That's where Derek and Gregory, that's where we met. Oh my gosh. The conversations from way back with Traveling with Bruce. And he's still going live. I just haven't popped in there for forever. It's seriously when Bruce went to Monday nights and Sharon Etsy was there and I was already the moderator for Sharon Etsy. I was like, I can't do that. I can't do that. So that was hard.
Yeah, I met Brittany Anderson's husband today randomly in the mall
so
parking lot.
cool.
He recognized my Captain Billy J. Travis car magnet on
No
my
way.
car. She lives in my town of Pensacola, Florida.
I love that, Billy J. That's hilarious. Daniel watched Bruce yesterday. So, you know what? He's still doing his thing. And kudos to him.
First
he
Sergeant
is
Richard.
a really he's got a good mannerism about him and a really good laugh.
The whole time. Crystal Cave, Swizzle Inn, ferry to Hamilton, walked around St. George's, visited St. Peter's Church, lots of shopping. I'd like to visit St. Peter's Church.
That is the way to go.
That's one of the older churches in the area.
Sounds amazing.
Yeah.
Yes, the mystery twins of Traveling with Bruce. And then they just disappeared. That was bizarre. But they would give some super chats, like crazy amounts of money. They gave him, and then all of a sudden they they were like these, I don't know.
We have a star.
We thought that they had a lot of money, I think. I don't know. First Sergeant Richard, birthday drink for Anthony. Oh, thank you so much. So sweet. Oh my gosh. I won't even have him give you a heart, but I'll give you a heart. Thank you. Thank you so much. That's very, very sweet of you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, Julie is having a big
There's
migraine.
A lot of that with the weather going on.
Patty Monk is in the house.
Hello.
Wow. Hello. Oh my gosh. It's unusual to have a heat index over 105 in New England.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. That magnet, Captain Billy J. That magnet, Sherry says. It's funny. He's got that magnet on his car. That's hilarious. Wednesday night, Hamilton has a festival, also a nice time. Take the ferry from the dockyard. Waddies, simple, great food. Oh my word, I love all of these suggestions. We also did Harley's helmet dive in Bermuda. Those are the OG diving helmets. That was a cool experience. Oh my gosh, that sounds amazing. I'm loving all of these suggestions, you guys. Hang on a second. I'm getting caught up. Always getting caught up. Ooh, Ken says 242 more days until daughter number 4 gets married.
Daughter 4.
Wow.
You have my
Ken.
respect.
Our sympathies. That's exciting. That's very exciting.
Nothing scares Ken, I'll guarantee you.
Oh, man.
He's got 4 daughters.
Anthony has a t-shirt saying, "You can't scare me. I have 2 daughters." Go ahead. You can drive it for a while. Yes. I'm going to take a little seat back here.
I was told not to talk for 5 to 7 days by
rest your voice. Oh my gosh.
Yes. Well,
Nancy,
you can at least
hard for a chatty person like me.
Yeah.
My pet. Oh my gosh.
But you can text on here, so chat away.
Oh, Nancy, I feel your pain. That has to be hard. All the birthday wishes.
Thank you, birthday wishes.
Thank you,
Brittany
everybody.
Anderson's husband's birthday is Monday.
Oh, very exciting.
Thank you.
Oh, Brandeline loves Costco.
Yes.
So I love that. Here, let me, oh, you did it already. Oh, good. Lots of stuff we didn't need. Oh,
thank you for the super
gosh. Yes. 95 days, says Cruising with Ken. Keith, I'm sorry. Cruising with Keith.
Not Ken.
Ken Barbie can keep Ken.
Yeah, no.
It's Cruising with Keith. 95 days till the next cruise on Carnival Celebration.
Yes.
Cruising with Keith. Have you done that yet? Have you been on the Celebration? It's a really nice ship. It's a really
I was actually
really nice
surprised.
ship.
They had ribeyes there that were like 1.5 inches thick. I was like, at Costco.
Oh, at Costco.
I mean, they looked really good.
Oh my gosh, they had these big brisket, these big brisket slabs. Very tempting. I was tempted by the brisket. Why? No, not so much.
No, but the ribeyes.
I love brisket.
They have their own butcher shop there.
Jean,
That's nice.
Jean said,
It's a
Kate
nice touch.
Haveman says, I think it's Jean or Jeannie. I think it's Jean. Costco cakes are the best ever. Yum. Every so often, we'll give ourselves a treat now.
Yes.
We will have to do it going forward.
Yes.
Hello.
Ken Sessa says I'm old enough to live in their community.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
I'm getting close to that age.
Hello, Miss Sherry.
Yes.
It's so good to see you,
I
Miss
think
Sherry.
I can get
Awesome
senior
Sunset.
discounts on some things.
Oh my gosh.
I haven't tried that.
Hey,
People don't believe me.
Cheryl, I know I fired a bunch of questions, and I think Cheryl is answering one of them. I usually cheer them on for the peer runners. I was going to say rum runners.
Rum runners. Yeah.
Oh, Nancy yells at the peer runners and tell them to get the M on the show.
Yeah, get the Zuck on.
Oh my gosh. And Wendy just likes to watch it all.
Yeah, it's just a show.
It is funny. It is definitely.
Yes.
You guys, if you can get to the ship early enough not to be a peer runner, that's ideal. But we've been peer runners, especially when we've done the cruise line excursions, because those often run late. We've been on several that have run late, and then I'm not really running because they have to wait for you. So I mean, I'll give an effort, but it's not my fault. It's the excursion that we were on.
I mean, you wouldn't want to get, when you see peer runners coming on, you wouldn't want to dial 999 and say, hey, somebody's trying to shove a gun in their pants and is running towards the ship.
What in the heck?
Just to get them in trouble. I'm just saying.
Why would you do that?
I said you wouldn't want to do that.
Anthony comes. Did you knock that?
Yes, I did. I said you wouldn't want to do that.
Don't come up with any ideas for anybody, because there's some crazy people out there in the world.
No, not an R.
I like Derek's and Gregory's. I think this is Derek.
I move the peer runners when they come by.
Actually, no, I blind them.
I actually just like to observe them running here. See, I'm not the only one that's coming up with crazy ideas.
And hear the drama. Absolutely. Yes. Oh my gosh. I do enjoy it now. I kind of do. Yeah. I feel for anybody left behind, but I kind of like to see the peer running for sure. Cruising with Keith,
Bermuda's my favorite port. You walk straight into the swizzle in and you walk out stumbling. Yeah, it looks like our
that's fun.
Our video tonight.
Oh my, no, it's no. Nancy's like, no excuse to be a peer runner. I love Nancy's funk. Oh my gosh. What did Jamie say?
No plaques
tonight. Oh my gosh. Jamie, is your live not working?
We're here.
No plaques tonight.
Just put out there.
I don't know. Hello, Jamie.
We are here and chatting with the crowd.
Height. We are live right now. I'm not sure.
You're going to get it a few minutes later.
I'm not sure what's going on, Jamie. That's sometimes I think the internet acts goofy, but that's different. I don't know, because it's usual. Jamie's usually right there in the middle of the chat and all of that. So Sergeant Richard says, best Bermuda cruise moment. I met a childhood friend I had not seen in 55 years at a veterans event on Celebrity Eclipse. Totally mind-blowing.
That is cool.
That is amazing. Small world. And those moments are like the small world moments. Ooh, Dave said we're going back to Bermuda in November.
On November.
No.
On the November Aqua next September.
Oh, wait a second. I think it's confusing.
What?
I think he meant on NCL, on Norwegian. And
on November Aqua next September.
No, Norwegian Aqua. It's Norwegian Aqua next September. I don't know what, Dave. Maybe Dave needs an MRI. Dave, blink if you need. Here, hold your hands out.
Type in the chat if you need some help.
Oh my gosh. Julie said, in Bermuda, I had a cast on my arm. So I couldn't rent a golf cart or jet skis. They wouldn't let me drive. And Matthew was
She
15,
had a brace on her leg.
so he couldn't drive. I did have a brace on my leg. Oh, that swing was so nice at that Sea Glass Beach.
She was worried it was going to fall.
There were no people around. It's definitely
Look, if you're going to do a swing,
a remote
just trust
beach.
the swing. And if it falls, it's just a
I
bonus.
was afraid it was going to fall.
Yeah, but just a bonus. Just
Ooh,
always have
Sugar
faith.
knows how to do it. Never been a pier runner. I usually get back to the ship an hour to 2 hours ahead of time. That's the way to do it. Just get some cushion in
now,
there.
hold on. Because if we get back 2 hours early,
and I'm going back out again.
See?
But I'm back at the ship. I think that counts. Put time in, usually take a nap when they have pier running. I was resting when the pier running was happening because that was a busy, that was actually a lot of walking. That was a lot of walking. And the walk was the sidewalk area that we walked on. It was really narrow for the cars going by there.
Good night, everyone. So.
Oh, good night.
Good night.
And much love to you. I know he can only last
Stand
part of the chat. I want to know what
D&G Explorers.
D&G Explorers. Oh my gosh, that is amazing. Yeah. Much love and hugs. Dilly. Oh, Derek and Gregory, thank you so much. Oh, now we can go back to Costco and get another cake. It's seriously so good. Man, you know what? I think Carnival needs to take a lesson from Costco because those cakes are so delicious. Yes. Ooh, ribeye, my favorite steak.
Yeah, they have a great, I mean, at least the one we're at,
you get
they have a really great ribeye.
You get your appetite back and I'll come and
that's a good
I'll deliver you some ribeye, Timothy. Absolutely.
I almost need a better barbecue to cook that.
Oh my word. Yes. Everybody's asking Nancy to feel better with her vocal cords. Oh, that's no good. No good. Yes. So yeah, we're just talking about Bermuda and anybody else have anything that they've done or looking forward to doing in Bermuda? Have you researched it? I know they have
Costco.
They have Hamilton, not the musical.
Hamilton
but
Costco.
Named after the president though, I think.
No, actually I think it's named after a British admiral.
Oh,
Hamilton.
Oh, I don't know. Do you think so?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shoot. Well, then I totally have it wrong.
It's named after a British.
It is very
admiral.
British.
It's a British admiral.
It's such a beautiful island. It's such a different.
Hamilton was a famous naval.
It's such a beautiful island, though.
Strategist.
The water, just beautiful. I want to go back there. Yeah. Can we go back there tomorrow?
No, it's not possible.
Captain Billy J says we might be getting our first Costco here in Pensacola, Florida.
Yeah, Costco I think only does two or three Costcos a year that they put up. They're not like Walmart. They don't put them everywhere. So they take their time at it.
Oh, Mr. Cruise Fever also on the Carnival celebration, 95 days left. That is exciting. Yes. Oh my gosh. But
I actually did a study of Costco about 6 months ago before we even went. So I know a lot about the company.
Well, what got us convinced to go to Costco, it's not really that close to us. It's about a half hour away. But they have amazing discounts on Southwest gift cards at 10% off. Wait, I'm reading this comment. You're naughty boy.
Yes, you're slapping my hand.
So every now and then they sell 10% off. And I am a gift card user. I will buy a gift card and use that entire gift card. And if I can get 10% off, that is money that I save. And 10% on airfare is a lot. We fly Southwest. We like the flexibility. We like the luggage. So yes. Now you can read Crazy Cat Travelers comment, Mr. Plack.
I got people heckling our boat back at Cozumel. We were on Carnival excursion. Carnival excursion, yeah.
Yeah, that'll happen.
That's the thing. If it's an excursion thing, it's like, yeah, it's okay.
Dave and Brandy's excursions, 11 days till Jubilee. That's crazy and not fair. Yes, it is. Oh, you guys have an amazing, amazing time on Jubilee. I know you will. I know you will. Oh my gosh, look at that there. Happy
Simone.
Birthday. Wait, I have to get to the comments so I can highlight it because it's not highlighting right now. No, Anthony. Happy birthday, Anthony. Here's a little something. Anthony, you are so sweet. Thank you. Such
Timothy
a sweet,
Walter says
sweet
Southwest
man.
is very nice.
So nice. We really appreciate you. Thank you.
Julie had a comment here.
Yeah.
So when in Bermuda, it was a national holiday for 2 of the days. So hard to see the island. Soccer matches and everything closed down. Wow.
Crazy.
Yeah.
That is nuts.
Mary Ellen, they put one in my hometown last year, Anthony. Yeah, they do, but they're very slow to put them up because it's
because of how they're managed or
of how they're managed,
how they're set up.
Right. They have to have a lot of criteria in order for them.
We did pretty good. We got out of that store with about what we would have spent in Walmart. So we did pretty good. We tried not to overbuy. So I don't know how this conversation got
off on Costco.
I
Birthday
guess
cakes.
It's we got a Costco membership because of our travel that gets us to the cruise line. So it's all kind of connected somehow. So Dave and Brandy said the next time we go to Bermuda is on the NCL Aqua, September of 2025.
There we go.
It will be our first NCL. That's what Dave was saying. I love that. Thank you for the interpretation. Because I got through to most of that, but then toward the end, I was like, I wasn't sure what that was
Mary
saying.
Ellen Dillon, I'm hoping to get some ideas from our Bermuda office. Yeah, that would be fun.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Oh, yes. Unfortunately, Derek and Gregory haven't been to Bermuda, they say. Hopefully we will. That would be, you guys, that would seriously be a wonderful cruise to be on together, to plan that up. And, time goes by so fast. That would be amazing to plan that. Yeah. Mr. Cruise Fever, congratulations on turning platinum.
Yes.
Billy J was talking about how many of us are platinum in our hair.
Jamie White, I'm here.
Oh,
glad you made it in.
Jamie. Oh my
Sorry
word.
You missed the first part of it.
I think that you must have missed us. We've been talking the whole time. Yes. We have been talking about a ton. And then we're seeing your comments saying there's no plaques. And I'm like, Jamie, we even gave you a plug for being Timothy Walter's like biggest fan and supporter and all of that. Yes. But oh my gosh. Yes. Oh, Nancy Fields had to deal with the camera being put down to look at her vocal cords. No fun. Hopefully they numbed you up real well.
Yeah, put you out because
that numbing stuff that they spray in there is not very pleasant stuff.
Yeah.
So, Timothy Walters, so much love to you.
Yeah,
saying good night, everyone. And once again, thank you all for your support. Awesome. Yes, some people have Southwest doesn't work well with, especially certain places like our friends, some places that just Sarah and Bob. It just doesn't work. It's not. They're not feasible. They are way out of their way. They're somewhat, they're kind of selective for what airports they go to.
Yes,
so, but they do give a lot of flexibility with their flights. Now, have we been on Southwest flights that have gotten like delayed and rescheduled? Yeah, we have had to deal with that. But you do build a little flexibility. And if you have to cancel, that you get your credit back in like a future credit. So it's a decent way to go.
Brandeline says, I can't wait to make it back to Bermuda. Hopefully on one of the itineraries that stay for 3 nights.
Yes.
Our limited time in the Prima's first sailing there wasn't enough. The one
very nice.
The one ship line though, I think that doesn't get to Bermuda is Tuna of the Seas. I don't ever see them.
I don't know. Has any of you done a Royal Caribbean ship to Bermuda? I'm not even sure. Maybe some of our wise guys in the chat can know that.
Yes.
Daniel goes to Costco all the time. I used to say Costco, and now Sarah and Bob really like to go there, and they say Costco because I guess when they're getting gas or something, they say, welcome to Costco. So I don't know. I haven't. So now I say Costco, like in British or something. So, oh my gosh, you guys, it's been so fun chatting with you here. Is there a Costco in Bermuda?
Hey, that'd be
there's your tie-in. I love that. Thanks, Billy J. I also noticed that he had a Sam's Club and a BJ's. So, oh my goodness. That is just named after you, I guess. Yeah, a lot of platinum hairs in this community. You behave now, Billy.
Not so platinum. There's just no hair.
Oh my gosh. Oh, everybody's saying good night. Yeah. Yes, the numbing med tasted terrible. Everybody rants about how that tastes horrible. When they spray that spray in your mouth, they gag on it, but it does numb a little bit. It's supposed to be
Tastes
cherry.
like celery.
It's supposed to be cherry flavored, but
Makes me gag.
it's called hurricane spray, and it's supposed to help numb your throat so that you can deal with that.
Hurricane spray.
Ooh, Captain Billy is flying on Southwest to Vegas at the end of July. Second time flying on there. Free to checked bags of luggage is nice. Perfect for me. Perfect for me.
Like all good things, our night has come to an end.
I wanted to see if Royal goes there. If anybody says anything. Royal leaves out of Bayonne, New Jersey to go there. So not out of New York, out of Bayonne, New Jersey. That's what Jean says. So, hey, you guys, thank you, everybody, for being here. Much support to everybody. Anyone who's been suffering with the headaches. Wait a second. You did this last time. You got to take the comment away, and then you can line that up. So that's how you do it. If you
she's a YouTube expert.
If you know.
Listen to her. She knows.
But you got some of these prayer requests for your praying time tonight. Do you got them in your head? The headaches and and the vocal cords and
we're good to go.
And the cancer free. Kick that cancer's butt. Way to go, Timothy. All right, you guys. Take care. Safe travels.
God bless.
Bye, you guys. Much love. Thanks so much for following along. Safe travels.
God bless.
Take care now. Okay, what button do we push? Which one is it? This is the one. Bye, guys.
I gotta go.